Hi friends, it's Mrs. Tucker. I'm going to show you how you're going to use the dice machine here to help yourself fill out the activity that you're going to have on the next slide. So I'm just going to do a quick little video to show you what you're going to do. You may remember seeing one of these dice machines before. We're going to pretend that we're playing Basketball Edition in the classroom, and these are other players who have already filled out their things. So you'll see that the part of the score card is already filled out, and your job is going to be player number one. You're going to be filling out the numbers in the top row, as well as finding the team score and then filling out the parts or the point totals for the first half, the second half, and the final. There will also be some questions that you will answer on the very last slide that go along with the information that you get. So what you're going to do is you're going to tap the play button on the dice, and you're going to notice that it just randomly starts moving. And for you to stop it, you have to just press the pause button. So the first number I got right there was 2, so I'm going to write that down. And then I'm going to do it again. And then I got a 3. I'm going to write that down. And then I'm going to do it one more time. And I got a 1. So I'm going to add these 3 numbers together, and that's going to be my first score right here on my first half. So I have 2 plus 3 more, which is 5, plus 1 more, which is 6. So I'm going to write the number 6 right here. And then I'll erase that, and I'm going to do the same thing to fill in my score for the second half. And I'm going to be team 1 and team 2. So let me get my hand here. Oops. Let me try this again. All right, so my first number is a 2. There's my second number is a 1. And then my last number is a 5. So let me add the 5. So now I have 2 plus 1 more, which is 3, plus 5 more, which is 8. That's my score for the second half. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here for the first half and second half for team 2. All right. So let me erase these numbers. Let me see what I get here. Go back over here, roll my dice. All right, I got a 2 again. I seem to start with 2s a lot. Let me roll my dice again. Oh, I got a 1 again. And let me do it again. And I got another 5. Ooh, this looks a little bit familiar. So now I'm going to add these 3 numbers together. 2 plus 1 more is 3, plus 5 more is 8. So I got an 8 for my first half. And then one more time, let me erase these answers. One more time, I'm going to roll my dice. I got a 2 again. Shocker, right? All right, let me do it again. Oh, I got a 1 again. Let me write that down. And then the last one, hopefully I get something different. Oh, this time I got a 2. Okay. So I have 2 plus 1 more, which is 3, plus 2 more, which is 5. And now I have the numbers that I need to be able to fill out for the team scores. So then your next job would be to add these numbers together all the way down the columns so that you get the final score. And you can use all different kinds of strategies to add these numbers together. You could use base 10 shorthand. You could draw yourself an open number line. You could do all different kinds of things. So let me do the first one here. I'm going to add my 6 plus 12. I'm going to start with 12 and go 6 more. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now I'm at 18. I'm going to go 3 more, 19, 20, 21. Now I'm at 21. Then I'm going to go 5 more, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then I'm going to go 6 more. And then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this. So I'm at 26. I'm going to go 6 more. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and now I have to just add 10 to it, so I would have 42. So my team score for my first half is 42 for team number 1. So I'm going to write it in the box there, and I'm going to write it in the box here. I'm going to do the same thing with the second half. And so I'm going to do 8 plus 7, which is 15. And so then I'm going to add 15 and 15. Well, if I add 5 and 5, it makes 10. Plus 2 more 10s would be 30. 30 plus 4 is 34. 1 more is 35. Plus 10 more is 36. So my second half score would be 36. I'm sorry, would be 46. 10 more would be 46. Sorry about that, friends. All right, so my second half score is 46. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing for my team 2. I have 8 and 8, which is 16, plus 10 more is 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 plus 7 is 39, plus 10 more is 49. So I'm going to write 49 for the second half, or for the first half for team 2, and then I'm going to add the last set of numbers for the second half. So right here I see a 7 plus 3, I'm going to make 10, and I have a 5 plus 5, I'm going to make another 10, so I have 10 and 10, which is 20, plus 14 more would be 34. So 34 for my second half score. Oh, I forgot to write the number 49 here. There we go. And I'm going to put 34 right here. Now I have to add these across to get my final. So I'm going to do some base 10 shorthand to be able to add these because these are some big numbers. So I'm going to do 42, and I'm going to do 46. And now I'm just going to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I'm sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. So my final score right here is 88. And let me do that again for team number 2. Okay. I'm going to make 49. Here's 40 and 9. And then I'm going to make 34. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me count my 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Now I'm going to count my 1s. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. All right, so now I have all the scores that I need to have for my page. So now you're going to do something very similar on slide 3. You're going to notice that on slide 3, you're going to have something that looks a lot like this one. The numbers are going to be different for players 2, 3, 4, and 5 because I don't want you to have the exact same numbers. Your responsibility will be to fill in player number 1 and for the team 1 and team 2, as well as the scores and writing in the final scores for the first half, second half, and the finals. So it's going to be very similar to what I just did in this activity, only you're going to do it yourself on the next slide. All right? Good luck. Have fun.